Okay, Shalom. Okay, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Okay, Barak the Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Barak the Rakakadash. Okay, double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, elders at GMS. Okay, and salutation, peace, and blessings. Okay, to the Akim and Aqua that's humbling themselves to accept this truth for what it is. And through the Spirit, looking to escape the pollutions of this filthy ass world. Okay, here's one for you. Which I guarantee you, niggas take offense to this. Oh, that's my nigga. That's my star. That's my dog. Well, this is how easy and how low down. This is how low down niggas are, man. That open adultery is nothing. It's nothing to them. Look at this, and this was going on actually before the actual divorce was taking place. Before the divorce. I'm not even sure if they're actually divorced yet. Your boy Tom Brady and that skinny ass woman of his, bony ass woman of them. That's the epitome of beauty in today's world. It's, damn, to me, in all reality, I really think it's a man. But anyway, but look, this is just an example. Tony Brown Post could sell bunching with no clothes on. This one that catches my attention, which it's not him, but what he did, he put his face over. So he's lusting after another man. And this one was before the actual divorce. It was before the divorce. This was before the divorce, but it says here after the divorce. Shows you how behind people are on things. So to these niggas, man, divorce is nothing. Adultery to a nigga is nothing, man. Here you go, Leviticus 20:10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. Common thing, a common cancer amongst Jake, man. This is a common wickedness amongst Jake. Niggas look at this. He got that white boy in there. You know how niggas talk. She probably wanted the brother anyway because of the white boy. The myth. I said the myth, but I don't know if it's a myth or not. Nor do I give a damn about the black man being larger than the white boy. Clearly we perform better. That's clearly obvious. But so what? I can care less what that white boy is doing with that Edomite, which Tom Brady is the Jake. He's a Jake. But I can care less what he's doing or any other Edomite or cracker. I can care less what any of them are doing with their wives. Don't care. Don't no curiosity. Nor do any man of the Lord would be involved. You give a damn how fine a man's wife is, man. We're at the point now that it's a simple thing. It's easy to turn away from a man's wife, man. Even turn your head, not to look or in no curiosity. It's an easy thing now. But to a nigga, man, it's still a badge of honor. It's still a badge of honor. Look at Tony Brown share alleged text message from Tom Brady from the summer of 2021. I don't know what that's about. The text message. Here you go right here. There's another photo. This is Instagram. See, posting a picture with the man's wife. This is something you'll never see me doing, or any other man of the Lord. Gives a damn how cool we are. You'll never see me embracing another man's wife. I don't want to be in the presence of another man's wife. I don't even want to meet another man's wife or meet a girlfriend of or a brother. Don't even want to meet a brother's wife, man. Well, this has been going on for a while, and it's going to continue to go on. You know, that's still he gives a damn about this worldly divorce bullshit. That's his wife, man. You know, kids together, all the money. You know, oh come on, there's an investment involved here as well, and I'm not sure how much the money that she got. They say it's one of the most expensive divorces, but I think or I wonder. I'm kind of curious if it even rivals Michael Jordan's divorce. You know, um, Deuteronomy. And this goes into the dam. So this is good reading as well. Some good learning, which some more that this is something the world will still reject. You know, this is some good reading right here. If a man, Deuteronomy 22 and 22, if a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die, both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shalt thou put away evil from Israel. And you know, this is going to take place when the Lord, this is going to, mainly, this is all going to come to a stop. What I like to refer to the day of visitation. And those of us know the day of what the days of visitation is. This is all going to come to a complete end, man. Again, this is a vicious, aggressive form of cancer, wicked, evil, and sin cancer that's plagued our nation. You know, plagued our nation. Adultery, man. You know, 22. If a man be found lying with a woman married to an husband, then they shall both of them die. Both the man that lay with the woman and the woman. So shalt thou put away evil from Israel. We're the Israelites. If a damsel that is a virgin be betrothed unto a husband, and a man find her in the city and lie with her, then ye shall bring them both. And this goes through if she cries out or not, which a lot of these women ain't crying out, man. You know, they'll go home with a smile on their face. Oh, I got me a secret. That's very few. That's very rare, man. A woman gonna, you know, we all know it's one of their fantasy to them getting raped. You know, they go home. They get to go home with a secret. Crazy ass people, man. Crazy people. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit on that. Sharing fake, Antonio Brown shares fake nude photo. And the nigga think, oh man, that's nothing, man. That's nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, in the eyes of our Lord power, it is something. Okay. Ecclesiastes 9. And 3, meet not with an harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. And harlot, all these women are hoes, man. All of them are hoes, man. There's very few women that can be labeled as harlots. That's a very small number. Virgins and women that's only been with one man. Those aren't harlots. But anything else is considered a harlot, unless that woman husband has died, you know, and she's with another man. She's not considered a harlot. But they're in all reality, and that's the thing about a woman of the elect, who the Lord has woke up to come up out of the abominations of this world. She can sincerely repent of her wrongdoings, you know, and confessing, I mean, to her husband and to Yahweh Shem Yahushai that her wrongdoings, that's, giving herself to multitudes and multitudes of men. It's very, I mean, you know how rare that is for a woman um, uh, uh, to condemn her own actions, her acts, and repent from it. That's rare. You know, here I had a conversation with this piece of trash who got me caught up with the child support wicked child support system. Talking about she ain't a harlot, but she got, and that's a foolish thing. That a foolish. I was young and dumb, and hot and full of cum. Back then, that my dad warned me that, hey, don't get involved with them women, with a woman that got babies, kids, or a kid with another man. And he kept telling me, but I ignored it, because this thick, voluptuous thing, and that's what I've always been used to, was always from the beginning to now, just thick, voluptuous women. you know, and he warned me, but I wasn't trying to hear it, man. I wasn't trying to hear it. And here she has 4 different baby daddies, now. Just a piece of trash. Talking about she ain't no harlot. And a hardcore churchgoer, eats all kinds of abominable things. And nothing about her is a God-fearing woman. Nothing, not one damn thing about that piece of trash is a God-fearing woman. We're talking about I'm not a harlot. Well, bitch, you don't know what a harlot is. You lacketh understanding. Anyway, but I remember that. Never will forget that. And it's always going to be seared into my head, until the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai reprograms us and, and put us up under that new covenant, but while we're still here, this is always going to be in my head, that remembering my dad telling me, warning me, man, don't get involved with those, that no girl, no woman with that already have kids, but I wasn't trying to hear it. I was not trying to hear it. Now here I am paying for it. And like I said, she had a son, a daughter before when I met her. And I even knew who the fucking father of her daughter was. I mean, we weren't cool enough, but I just knew we knew each other. We knew each other. He was from another hood. But again, being young and dumb, man, your rod thinks for you, and that's how it was with me. My rod was thinking for me, and here I am paying for it to this day. Adultery. That was adultery, Oh man, I wish you could turn back time, but it's part of my journey, my learning experience. You know, I have to pay for. I have to pay for it. I have to deal with it, and I have to work to be forgiven of my past transgressions. You know what I mean? Anyway, look not round about thee in the streets of the city, neither wander thou in the solitary places thereof. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and just there's those out there, that's all they live for, chasing women, man. Nothing else matters, chasing women, whether they married or not, dealing with, whether they dealing with a man and been dealing with a man or not. They don't, he's in wicked Israel, don't care, man. It says, and look not upon another's beauty, for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. Being deceived by the beauty of a woman. Because these bitches tell you, oh, we ain't together. There's the thing on TikTok, silly nigga, he posts videos exposing so-called gold diggers. So-called gold diggers, which, come on, we know that's just the nature of a woman, to chase wealth and money, man, And that's why we don't have possession of our women, because we lacketh all those things. We're under these curses. We lacketh all those things, So we pretty much all have lost our women. And these women don't belong to us. We've lost our women. Our women, our wives are the world, man. All of our wives is of the world. Who cares if you like to hear that or not, and how sensitive you are and you get offended. So the fuck what? Your mama, your daughter, your sister, your wife, they all belong to the world, man. You know? All of them, they belong to the world. And they'd straight up tell you, oh man, we live together, but he sleep in a different room. The same shit a nigga would tell a woman. Women say the same thing, but the nigga don't care. These women can be honest as can be. Oh, we live together, but I'm sure he's doing his, but I can do mine. A nigga won't care anyway. So in all reality, women don't have to lie, man. A nigga gonna go right in between that land, licking and sticking. They foul. You hear how that shine? They lick and stick. Don't even give a damn. You know? Spirit of homosexuality. Oh man, this is just complete wickedness. What this breeds, what adultery breeds. So for many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms and spit. I got that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm saying that nigga was slipping. He let her out here slipping. He wasn't eating the booty. I'm gonna eat the booty. Yeah, that's the thing with these niggas now, eating booty, eating ass. Ooh. Oh my, and no exaggeration. He's some foul niggas going from one booty to the next booty. Women as well, eating booty too. And the nigga look at this like, oh man, that's nothing, man. Okay, all right. You're not coming up and disagreeing with the messenger. You're disagreeing and coming up against the most Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Most High, the true living power. It says, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. Get them drunk, have them, so y'all can have pleasure, lest thine heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction. Ooh, I don't give a damn who the hell you are, how kind of popularity you are, kind of riches of this foul world you may have. Adultery is adultery, man. Adultery is adultery. And you already know this little piece of trash he's on the down low as well. He's one of them niggas that's been turned out. He looks just like this down low nigga I know in Columbus. We found him in this town, a small hick town, and got him to move to Columbus. Looks just like him too. Looked identical. Little down low nigga. The one I know like white boys. Not even not even not making it up. Just he like white boys. Anyway, shalom.